striving for our Olympic dream, funding can be one of those obstacles that a lot of us have to overcome.
The USOC is one of the few Olympic committees in the world that receive no government funding.
We've never done a campaign of this nature before, so we simply wanted to get a program out there and see if we can capture the imagination of the American public. Most of the American public doesn't know that the U.S. Olympic Committee is a nonprofit organization and doesn't know that we need donations.
We were given a very open brief. It was a partnership between Y&R Advertising and VML. I mean, very quickly, I think we sort of coalesced around an idea. That flag is a huge symbol. That symbology would be very powerful to the people who would be watching the Olympics.
When we received the idea, first thought was, this is too simple. Buy a stitch in the flag that the Team USA will take to the Olympic Games in London.
When it comes to the flag, that's what represents us.
For $12 US, you could buy one stitch. You posted it, you could write something, you could dedicate it to someone, you could dedicate the team to a friend in memory of someone. It was really fabulous.
Team USA is launching a new way for the public to support our wonderful athletes.
We're a team that doesn't have government funding, so they can buy a stitch that will be a part of our flag that we take to London.
We were thrilled to work with VML and Y&R and Cohn and Wolfe because they really understood what has to be done in terms of quality, but at the same time understanding that it has to be scaled back to a degree.
They didn't have the time or the funds to be able to have us go out and create full video biographies of each of the athletes. So instead, we got the athletes to tell the story, we recorded it, but then we created this really interesting little animated illustrative technique that allowed us to tell each athlete's story in a really unique and powerful way.
For the support that we get from the U.S. Olympic Committee to come from donations made by people who really believe in us, and they believe in our dreams as well, I mean, it makes a huge, huge difference in our career path.
We're thrilled with this program. We learned a ton, not just about the specific tactical elements of the campaign, but we learned a lot about what's possible. And I think that's the best outcome of this, is we learned what's possible.
Y&R equals Y&R Advertising plus VML. And we think it's very important. When we bring the two entities together on an account like the United States Olympic Committee, as we do on many other pieces of business, we're able to bring the enterprise digital together with the storytelling, and we think create a much more powerful response for our clients.